Welcome back to Pokemon. Where I've been busy lately with Pokemon. I decided that I've had this for a little while and I haven't touched it. But as you can see, my mat is not great, and I decided I'm going to open this up because I want the playmat that's inside. That's the only reason I want to open this up, is because of the playmat inside. Just because it'll make the backdrop of the videos look a little bit nicer. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to open this up. We're going to have some fun with it and see what we get in this Trapidus, I think it's called. I don't know, but I think he's called Trapidus. So I'm going to open it up. It's too late to go any further now because I've now cut it open. So the writing's on the wall, guys. The writing's on the wall. This is happening whether I like it or not. It's being opened. So let's go. What's been going on? Well, I've managed to find some stuff, some product in a local shop in Asda. I found this interesting thing, which I'm also going to open today. But it was open. If you look, the packaging was like that, and yeah, I bought it anyway. I checked the packs were still inside and all of that good stuff. It looks legit, so I'm gonna open it. I think this is a new product. I just got this from Asda, my local Asda, which seems to be a really good spot. Just for finding stuff in the wild, seems to be a nice little spot. But let's have a look at this and see what we get. See what we get in this. Now, I don't know much about what's in this, other than that there's a playmat in there, which is what I'm most interested in. So let's have a little look at this. So as we open it up, this is what we're confronted with. And wow, actually underestimated those cards. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice. Let's pull that out and have a little gouge. Oh, they've made it easy to get them out and everything. I'm liking that. That's great. That's absolutely great. So what should I do with this? Should I keep it like that? I think I should keep it like that because it's a stand. Obviously doubles as a stand. I'm not even going to open them. I'm going to just keep them exactly like that. I'm going to use the stand function of this thing. That's a nice inclusion, I've got to be honest. Good stuff, that is. Okay, so I'll put that just behind there, and let's have a little look what's going on. But we know what this is, right? This is just your counters and your dice. The dice are pretty cool. I'm not really terribly interested in this, so I'm just going to put it to the side for now. We've got this cool looking stand. It's heavy, much more substantial than I was expecting. Acrylic. You can obviously pop 3 cards in there, and it feels like it's magnetic. It is magnetic, so that's also really cool. Oh, hang on a minute. There's this. Okay, I get it. So this sits in here like that, yeah, like that. So we'll use that to display some. If we get any hits, we'll pop them in there, I think, today. So that's neat. Yeah. So what have we got here? Trapidus EX deck box. By the look at it. Okay, I might use this just to store the cards that I opened today in there. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to open that up. I really wish Pokemon had used just a little bit less plastic and a bit more cardboard. I know that sounds odd, but yeah, anyway, that's cool. That's a nice little deck box. Pokemon trading card game. It's not the best made thing in the world, but it is cool for storing a deck. Now, I wasn't expecting that. That's nice. We got Hollow Energies, a whole set of Hollow Energies. They're pretty cool. So, I'm not going to do anything with them right now, but I want to do something with them in the future, I'm not sure. And then this right here, this is the reason I opened this. Oh, do you know, I like this box, because like there's a lot of room in here to like put your cat, you know what I mean? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna keep this box. I think I'll use it also for storage. I might put it on my shelf. And let's pull all these out and put this to one side a sec. And let's just have a look exactly what we're rocking. Stellar Crown, more Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, more Twilight Masquerade. Temporal Forces, which everybody seems to call temporal forces, like tempura chicken. But this, you can't eat it. It's temporal, like time travel, yeah? Temporal forces, time forces. Not like temporal. Okay, Paradox Rift. We got some Paradox Rift. Only one temporal forces, so there must only be two of them. Another Paradox, an Obsidian Flames. Another Obsidian Flames. And then we're back to Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, temporal forces, not temporal forces. Yeah, it's not temporal, temporal. Okay, Paradox Rift again, Obsidian Flames again. So that's what we got for now. So they're the packs. I'll leave the temporal forces to last, but I'm going to move them out of the way a minute, because this, like I said, is the entire reason I opened this set. And do you know what? That is actually a lot better quality than I was expecting. That's really, really nice. Okay. Alright, well, let's move these out of the way then. Move all this stuff out the way so as I can put this in place for the video and start using it, I think. Start using it. So let me just line that up there. It's nice. And then I'll fold it under there. And by the magic of YouTube, I'm back, and I've got this, what I believe to be Trapidus. Nice Trapidus mat to do my unboxing on. So, let's continue. I said today I'm also going to open this. So, let's get rid of the plastic and actually open this up. Maybe looks like we've gotten a promo card. I hate the way they put them in, because they're just so, look at that, the corner by there damaged straight away just because of the way that card's in there. I mean, it's a cool card, yeah, but I could have done without damaging it when I got it out of the box, but okay. So there's that. So in here we have got Obsidian Flames. Let me get my mic properly in front of my face. Obsidian Flames, two of which, Scarlet and Violet, and Astral Radiance. I've never opened Astral Radiance, so that's going to be an interesting one. We'll do that last. That should be fun. And then there we go. Bear with me. I love these tins. Awesome tins. Anyway, right, I need to get some penny sleeves, because I need to pop out a penny sleeve. Okay, let's get some penny sleeves out of here. There they are. And a couple of these just in case. Right. Nice. That's cool. So that's a promo card. That goes in the promo folder with the rest of the promo cards. So do we have any? We don't have any new promo cards. Alright, I suppose I'll put it in there then. And obviously these go in there as well. But I'm not sure what to do about these yet. I might leave them in that display and use it as a display. We'll see. I think that's probably the best option for it. But anyway, that bad boy's in there. That's good. Let's pop that away. And we'll get started. I'm going to do Astral Radiance last. Right, in fact, there's the cat. This is what I'm opening today. Look at all this stuff. So, do we have any Obsidian Flames? We got some Twilight Obsidian Flames. Yeah, we have. So that can go with the rest of the Obsidian Flames. And Paradox Temporal. Right, so we haven't got any Scarlet and Violet either. I don't think I've opened that either, to be honest. So that's going to be new also. So I think we'll start off with, let's have a look. We got Stellar Crown. I've not opened any Stellar Crown. Right, we got 4 packs. 4 packs of Stellar. Then we got Twilight Masquerade 4 packs. Obsidian. We got 6 packs of Obsidian. Okay. Okay. 6 of Obsidian. Paradox 4 and more, and Temporal Chicken. Right. Temporal forces, right? This drives me nuts how many people I see mispronounce that. So temporal forces, Paradox. So first, because we've got the most of them, I'm going to start with Obsidian. So, without further ado, are they all? Okay, well, I've only got 1 of him. We got 2 of that bad boy, and we got some of those bad boys. I'm going to keep that one till last. And that, my friends, is the order of them. So, what do we think of Logan Paul being investigated for fraud? I don't know if anyone, well, no one watches my videos yet, but I'm hoping that in the future people will watch my videos. I'm trying to improve, you know. I'm trying to get better, guys. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, but I'm loving collecting Pokemon cards. It is absolutely fantastic. I think this is like that, I want to say. Alright. So, these 2 bad boys, off you go. And let's see what happens. I'm terrible at this. I'm so sorry that I'm so bad. Maybe I should do it like that. Hey, that's a reverse Diglett. A reverse Chub-Chew. Nice. And a hollow Claydol. Okay, good. So, Obsidian Flames, not collect. I think I've done a little bit of Obsidian Flames, but as such, I don't know what I'm going to do about the cards. I don't know whether it's going to be master setted or I'm going to cut these open because I just don't like the way it feels if when you rip them, you know, if you rip them, and it's better, that's nicer, isn't it? Cut it and rip rather than struggle with the shizzo. So we'll take those two off to the side and off we go again. Wish me luck. Second pack. Is there such a thing as second pack magic? I don't think there is. That's a cool one. And another hollow. So cool looking hollow. I like it, that's pretty nice. Can you all see that? I'll do this. Yeah, they're pretty cool. That's particularly cool. Look how nice that stands out. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I know people like this to happen fast, so I'll stop procrastinating and carry on for you guys. If anyone ever watches these videos. Some of the reverse hollows are awesome. And there's another full hollow. So far, 3 in. Nothing doing. I don't expect to have amazing luck every single time. But, you know, the best luck I had was the Pokeball tins. Over 50% hits out of those. I loved that. That was pretty cool, to be fair. Alright. Toad's cool. He loves a mushroom. You knows it. And Steenie. I saw a video today where they were exclusively talking about scalpers. And it seems to me that the more people that are involved in the hobby, I think the better, really. Prices go up. Sentiment goes up. I think it's a good thing. But there seems to be like an overwhelming feeling in the hobby that these people, this massive interest that we got, is a bad thing. Whereas I'm of the opposite opinion. I don't think it's a bad thing. I came into this hobby recently. I saw Randolph do a video recently where he called anybody that doesn't, like, I don't know the names of all these Pokemon. And he called us posers. Well, I'm not a poser, I'm a collector. I love collecting things. And I love things that are, I just like, they're like loot boxes, you know, in games. But I'm a sucker for it. I love it, you know. I love that sort of thing. I love the process as well. I love the grading cards, the whole thing. I really do like it. But I used to like Pokemon when I was a kid. I just was not very savvy when I was a kid. I didn't really understand. I didn't understand the situation. The old Charmeleon. Excadrill. I've never seen that before. Oh, there he is in the reverse. That's a nice one because we've already got the... and there we go. We got another hollow. Same card, Claydol. So far, Obsidian Flames has been terrible. So let's carry on and see if we can get some more terrible luck out of Obsidian Flames. room. This is the last obsidian flame, so wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I can see something there. I can see something. I'm going to do it this way because... Sazzle? Look at that bad boy. Well, he's cool. Zippergoon and... Look at that. Charizard EX. Wow, I can't focus. It won't focus. Sorry, guys. It just won't. There, we focused in on it. Let's see if we can get a little action on it. Wow, look at that. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is one of the big ones. This is one of the big chase cards. So, even if it's not, I think I love this card. I really do. Look how cool it is. Honestly, they knocked it right out of the park with that. Amazing. And what's after it? And a normal hollow, but whoa. So, let me just pop that by there. Right, let's get a penny sleeve. First things first. Let's get a penny sleeve. And now let's have a little look at it and see. I'm going to just... I just want to turn the light up a little bit because I need to... Oh, it's dead square. There's a little bit of tiny mark on that corner. Squared on the back. This one looks reasonable. That corner is a shame. So it's a triple gold star. Does anyone know what that means? I haven't got a clue. Let's look it up. I'm going to look up that Charizard EX 228 to 197. So let's have a look. 228 stroke, what was it? 197. Charizard EX. Okay. It's alright. It's good in a 10. But yeah, nice hit nonetheless. Loving that. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's can't grumble. Even out of, alright, we opened a fair few packs, but that's a good one. I like it. That's going to go in one of these. Because I've got a pile of cards, right? Which are just for grading. I'll show you. These are all the cards that I consider when doing gradings. So that goes in there. So yeah, I thought that was going to be one of the main chase cards for that deck. Clearly not, because it is still a good chase card, but it's not the main. It's not the main vein, is it? So I'll leave that by there for now. So these are done with all their energies. So I'll pop them by there, and I'll sort them later because they've all got to be entered into my Pokédex, so I know exactly what I've got. What should we do next, guys? Should we do Paradox Rift? Yeah, we'll do Paranoid Gate. Let's do Paradox. Let's pop that over there where Paradox was. Okay. Which ones? Paradox is... don't matter. Okay, let's do it. Paradox. Wish me luck, guys. Let's get into it. Obsidian Flames. I quite enjoyed that. Okay, let's do it. Toad's Cruel. Loves a shroom. Slitherwing. And there it is, first pack, no luck. There's no first pack magic. Let's see if we can get second pack magic. I should do that really, shouldn't I? I'll turn them over. So Orthworm. Absol. Cool art. Wiglet. One of my favourites is Wigglytuff. So I do quite like these worm ones, but the artwork's nice. Pretty cool. That's a reverse hollow as well. So, ooh, we got a hit. So what we got? We got Gargantual. Cool. Nice reflective happening on it. It's a 1 star. I like it. That's great. And then we got a hollow Zato. Okay. So we got a hit. Happy about it. I think that's a secret rare. Pretty cool. I'll look that up afterwards and go over there with him. I wonder if these boxes are seeded. You know, I wonder if they have a certain amount of stuff in them. Probably not. Onyx again in a reverse. Steenie in a reverse. Low kicks in a full hollow. So in the future now, I've ordered some. I just want to experiment, so I've ordered some. What are they called? Some Japanese, 2 Japanese booster boxes, the new set, and I also ordered some Korean booster boxes because they were cheap. And I just wanted to know whether or not they're worth it. You know, whether they were, because my experience of the Japanese ones is good. I like it. The cards seem to be in better condition than the British ones or the French ones, so I quite like it. The language is kind of irrelevant to me, really, to be honest. I'm just trying to. My main concern, right, is collecting Phantasmal Flames. I want to do a master set. I'm starting to realize, because obviously I'm a new collector, so I'm starting to realise now master setting is not easy. Also, I wanted to do one Pokemon. You know, there's I can't remember his name now. He's a Phoenix type Pokemon, and that Pokemon I want to collect every single variant of that Pokemon. Which that's at all. I realise that's not going to be very easy. I don't even know how many iterations of that thing there is, but there's probably a lot. Like with any of them, really. Imagine trying to do that with Pikachu. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Toad's Cruel Encore. Nice reverse. Tankertuff. Cool, not seen before. Oh, it's like Pikachu's cousin. Minun. Reverse. Cool. We got Kempio. He looks like he's pissed. Huh? He looks annoyed. So there it is. Out of those 4, we get another hit. We get the what was it? I can't even pronounce that. Garanicle. I'm going to call it Garanicle. So there we go. We got a Garanicle out of that. So I'll just pop them by there for sorting out later on, and we'll move to, I think, Twilight Masquerade. Okay. Let's get straight into it. No point in standing on ceremony. And here we go. Nose pass, which for some reason always makes me laugh. Jinx as well. I mean, what the hell is it? What is that? It's like a weird, sexy, fat ghost. Wow, good artwork. These are the ones I like. It looks amazing. Is it Mingo? Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. You know, Dipplin, it comes up all the time. I see that all the time. It's very common. Trevenant. Cool artwork. Working wake. I like it. And we got a Trapidus hollow. Okay. Well, that's the start. Let me just put them separate. On to the next one. Basic, I think that's water, is it? Water energy? Who knows? Okay. Boomerang energy. As long as a card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides energy. Cool. There we go. Nothing so far. This pack looks odd, doesn't it? Alright, Caretaker. No. Oh yeah, Caretaker. I was right the first time. My spelling's not great, I'm a bit dyslexic. Doesn't look much like a poltergeist, does it? Second time we've seen that one. Last pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. No hits out of those. No Twilight Masquerade hits at all, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. Maybe we'll get some hits out of other stuff. So let's see. Right, last pack magic in this particular set. Hopefully. See, Dipplin every time pulls a Dipplin. What's going on? Oh, we got the Caretaker secret art rare, I think it is. Cool, looks real square, that. Really square. Let me have a look at the back. Oh, that's a contender. That's a contender. Okay, so we did get a hit. So I'm happy about that. At least we got a hit out of that set. Let's pop on a penny sleeve. That is a contender. I might send that for grading. I don't know. I don't know what the value is of it. But yeah, cool. I should have showed you it before I put it in the top loader, really, shouldn't I? But there you go. Celebi. I'll pop him in the top loader as well, even though I tend to put pretty much all of my hits in top loaders. I don't know why. I seem to be a bit obsessed with top loaders. I just wish that the European production value was better. So, like that first card we pulled, I know it's not going to get a 10 because it's damaged. It's damaged out of the packet, but that's very irritating. It should be minty. It should be good out of the packet, you know. When I look at when I pulled the Japanese set, oh, they are immaculate. They're so good. I've just sent 10 off to be graded, so it should be very interesting to see what happens with those 10. So let's get into Stellar Crown. Wow, I think I need a new knife, guys. Whew, we got some fire energy out the gate. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Let me just... Okay, good. Aggressive. I like it. Dippling. Every time a Dippling comes out. Is it me? Or is it like everyone else? Is everyone getting Dipplings? Is that what's happening? That's not... Oh, fluff that right up, guys. There's nothing in this one we just seen. What is going on? Can't even open a packet anymore. Alright. A Maurotum. Interesting. Eevee. People love Eevee. They're like the third most popular Pokemon, I believe. Pretty good one. Sorry, every so often I stop and I just have a look because the artwork catches my eye, or the Pokemon catches my eye because I've not seen the Pokemon before, and so on and so forth. So that's it's an impulse thing. I can't help it. So Logan Paul defrauding everyone. Apparently, he said that this because obviously he sold shares in his Pikachu Illustrator, and he's saying that he paid out all of the shares a long time ago, but it looks dubious, and the man is actually again trying to do it again. Basically, he's now set up another site where you can buy shares in cards. I mean, unless it gets properly regulated, I would stay well away from it because you basically just cannon fodder. They're just going to take your money off you. The man is, from what I can see, allegedly a scammer. I don't know whether that's true, but there's a lot of people online saying that he's a scammer. He seems a bit money grabby to me, you know, but all I know about him really was the fight that his brother had with AJ. So that was a bit of a farce really, but he acted badly during that situation as well. So I just don't trust the guy. How can you trust him? You know, you especially can't trust him enough to throw money at him and hope that he's going to just grow a conscience overnight. He's not going to grow a conscience overnight. The man's just going to look for an opportunity to take money off everyone. It's so obvious. Yeah, you're not going to go from being a shitbag to being a good guy overnight. He's not going to grow a conscience. The man's obviously wrong. Swallowed. I know a couple of girls like that. So that's it. So out of that particular set, Stellar Crown, niet. Absolutely nothing. So moving on. A couple of packs left. So far we've had 3 hits. I'll pop them by there. We've had 3 hits plus the promos. So this set is actually not been good at all, really. With that many packs of cards, you're expecting more than 3 hits. I know I haven't finished, so we'll give it a chance till the end, innit, to see whether or not we're finishing. Basic energy. Pop them to the side. And here we go. Sharpedo, I like it. Nice artwork to that one. Okay, last one of Temporal Forces. Okay, Electric Energy. Wish me luck. Let's go. Let's see if we can grab another hit out of this pack. Cool. You know, a unicorn that's on fire. Unicorn's already cool. Does it need to be on fire? I mean, it is what it is. Shifty, just like Logan Paul. Look at that. Shiftery. And there you go. No hits out of that. So that's Tempura Chicken. No hits. Temporal Forces. Cracks me up. Okay. Well, this pack feels fat. I don't know what it is, but it feels weird. So this set, Scarlet and Violet, never seen it. Piggy Wiggy. There it is. Absolutely nothing out of there. So, last pack magic, guys. Last pack magic. We got Astral Radiance, which honestly I've never seen before. So, okay. We're straight into it. So it's a different thing. It's a different thing. Don't worry about it. So what is it? We're there. No, there's no energy card. So let's just pop that by there. And we'll get on with it. These cards look older. Unidentified fossil, that's interesting. Registeel. What's this? V-Star. What is that? I don't know what that is. Grant and Electrode. Now, I don't know anything at all about that set, so just guessing, really, to be honest. But all told, 7 different sets, 3 hits. Not a very good hit rate, really. If I'm going to be perfectly and brutally honest, I feel like I might need to open something up. So I got this. Right, this is a Japanese booster box, sealed. You guys let me know if you want to see it opened. If you want to see it opened, I'll open it. If you don't, well, I won't. Simple as that, really. We have also got these 3 promos out of the deal as well, and we got that other one promo. So, you know, is it the worst thing in the world? No. I mean, these promo cards are pretty cool, aren't they? You know, they're like textured. What's going on with that? Oh, it's just folded. That's all. Okay. So yeah, they're. I like them anyway. These promos are nice. I think I'll leave them in this stand, and I'll display them on my shelves. In fact. This stuff is going to be my next video, but I got a lot of this, and this is the one I'm after, so I'm looking forward to opening these. So tune in for the next one. We'll be getting stuck into those, and yeah, if you liked the video, hit the like button, give me a little subscribe. I'm a brand new channel. I got 1 subscriber, and if I'm being honest, that 1 subscriber is, well, my brother. So do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if well, just stay with me with building this collection. I've no idea how it's going to go, but I'm going to try my best. I'm trying to be entertaining. I know I'm pretty boring. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks anybody that does watch this video. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, and tune into the next one. The next one will be in the next couple of days, and I'll be opening those packs. If you want to see anything in particular, let me know. We'll see. I've got some stuff behind me to be doing. I've got this bad boy. What are they called? The Ultra UPC. I've got this UPC, and I've got another Phantasmal Flames ETB to be doing. There's the Charizard pack. No, I'm going to do that or not. We've got a Pokemon tin, so a collection of Pokemon tins. I don't know if you can see that. We've also got some sealed product still there, waiting to be opened. So there's plenty of stuff. We got plenty of stuff to do when we eventually want to do it. So, having said that, let me just turn this back down again so you can see. Having said that, peace and love, guys. Yeah, do your collecting. Good luck with your pulls, and yeah, peace out. This is the Pokemon signing out. I'll see you next time. Peace.